Hello everyone and welcome to Unbeatable Heart, the ultimate breakup guide. Hey, my name is Manuel Dugaiman. Before I start talking about today's episode, I want to say that I'm grateful to have you all here listening to me. But I feel like I can't see you or hear you, so please join my Facebook group so I can finally get to know you and let you ask me questions directly. Also, I want to tell you that I will reopen my blog on Medium. You can find it in the link below. I will share there some more tips about a broken heart and daily motivation. It will be so cool, so don't forget to follow. Okay, let's start today's episode. Today I want to talk about sharing your story. Should you tell what happened or not? And if yes, does everyone need to know what happened? These are questions I asked myself after my breakup, and I didn't know what to do. I remember myself after my ex broke up with me. I was hopeless. I went home crying, and then I told everything to my mom. On one end, I was happy because I felt relief, and I felt like it was okay to cry near her because she knew what was happening. On the other end, she kept asking me questions I preferred not to answer in that stage. Well, first, you don't have to tell your story. It's your life and you have the right to do and decide whatever you want. I recommend you tell it because of many reasons, and let me share them now with you. First of all, the healing process is long. It might take days, weeks, and sometimes even months to full recovery, and believe me, you don't want to do it alone. It will take you much more than it should, and it will be much harder when it already is. You will need help throughout that way, and your friends and family will be there if you just let them know what happened. Secondly, when you tell your story and what you feel, it will give you a good feeling of relief. If you hide what you feel, you won't be able to cry and let the pain out, and this is bad. Of course, if you share your story and people start asking questions you don't want to answer right now, tell them you prefer not to talk about it right now and we will understand. Another reason is that you might have things to close with your ex. Things about money, for example, and when it comes to negotiation, you can't allow emotion affect you. And this is why it's best to have someone you trust to help you with that and not to do it by yourself. Now about whom you need to tell your story. Well, I think you need to tell it to the people you are close to, because they are people you trust. But also, when you're at work, for example, and you're in contact with people, we will probably see something is wrong with you. So it's better to tell them you are going through a tough period, so they can know you are not just going crazy without any reason. And again, it's okay to say you are not ready to talk about it right now, and people will leave you alone. But don't hide everything, because you won't get the results you want and it will just hurt you. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to join the Facebook group